Remember the name Belal Muhammad. Congratulations to the new UFC welterweight champ of the world. And by the way, welcome back to GMTS Podcast. I hope you guys are doing great. That is the main thing. The story of today is Belal Muhammad. What can I say about the guy Belal Muhammad? The guy is obviously a hard worker in the room. The guy works so hard. The guy was determined to win that belt on Saturday night, and there was nothing going to stop him from winning that belt. Simple as. You could pure know when someone is determined, even through the press conferences, the build-up of this fight. You can pure see the focus and determination in Belal Muhammad. I did believe in him. I knew he was going to do it on Saturday night, and he did it. Fair play to the man. Obviously, he didn't do it alone. His coaches, his training partners, everything, people around him made him do this on Saturday night. And congratulations one more time to the new welterweight champion of the world, Belal Muhammad. Remember the name. Obviously, some fans are still not on the Belal Muhammad bandwagon, which is fine. But the main thing here is we got to respect the guy for sure. What he did on Saturday night, he kind of made it look easy. It wasn't easy. Leon Edwards is one of the best fighters on the planet. No doubt about it. And Belal Muhammad, the underdog, got it done. Fair play to him. I'm saying this again. Fair play to him. What he did Saturday night wasn't easy. Wasn't easy by any means. So there have been some fighters in the past where it takes a while for fans to kind of be drawn to them. Let me give you an example. Remember Usman, when Usman was fighting? Usman came into the scene. Usman was doing his own thing. He was wrestling everybody, taking everybody down, controlling the fight against the fence, put you on the ground. He did it over and over again till he finally got a title shot. Eventually, it took him a while before he got a title shot. He wasn't the most entertaining guy. People were booing Usman as well. Like, they didn't really like Usman. He fought Tyron Woodley then for the belt. He dominated that fight. Bet Tyron Woodley. Even after that, people were still not drawn to Usman. Let's not lie about this. If you guys remember this, yeah? And then Usman kept winning. And then Trevor Whitman came along. I don't know how long he's been training with Trevor Whitman for, but I knew Trevor Whitman came along into his career at some point. Started teaching him striking and striking. Usman started knocking people out. Then people started getting drawn to Usman. They were like, this guy is just winning. There's nothing we can do. We just got to love him. He just keeps winning. So GSP is the number one welterweight guy in that division, in the welterweight division, yeah? Kamaru Usman is the second. Kamaru Usman was never loved the way GSP was loved. Let's not get it twisted. But towards the end of Kamaru Usman's reign, people were loving Kamaru. They were like, oh, this guy, nobody's going to beat him. Nobody's going to beat him, blah, blah, blah. Till Leon Edwards came along. The same story for Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards was one of those guys that people didn't care about neither. Nobody cared about Leon Edwards. I kept telling people that Leon Edwards, watch out for that guy, watch out for that guy. Because I saw Leon Edwards fight live many, many years ago in the UK. I kept saying, Leon Edwards, that guy has talent, he has talent, watch out for that guy. He kept winning. Fought Kamaru Usman, the headshot dead, he won the belt. Although Kamaru was dominating that fight, but that doesn't matter. The bottom line here is he won that belt. People still feel Leon Edwards that much, except for the UK fans and some people being drawn to Leon Edwards. It's just some guys that it takes a while for the fans to love. But I'm going to have to tell you something. In this UFC 304 in Manchester, Leon Edwards got the love that he deserved from the fans. He did get the love that he deserved from the fans. If he had won that fight on Saturday night, Leon Edwards is just going to keep getting more famous and getting more love from the fans and more love from the fans. And that would just like make him a superstar. He's a superstar already, but more of a superstar, if you know what I'm trying to say. Now back to Belal Muhammad. The reason why I mentioned Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards is Belal Muhammad is kind of in that same bracket at the moment. The fans are not giving Belal Muhammad the love that he deserves. Not yet anyway. Some fans are, I'm talking about in general. 60%, 65% of the fans are still not on the Belal Muhammad bandwagon, as I said, which is okay. The guy just has to keep winning. He has to keep winning. So he doesn't really need to care about the fans. He just needs to keep winning and keep it focused. Don't get too carried away, champ. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's 36, by the way. I think he still has another 2 years in him. The way he fights, He probably doesn't even drink or never even drank before. He probably doesn't smoke. You know what I mean? So it's probably healthy enough to keep it going for the next 2-3 years at the highest level in the welterweight. So we see how it goes. Anyways, I just want to give a props to Belal Muhammad, man. And I want to say I'm looking forward to what happens next, who is going to fight next. I think it might be Shafkat. I'm not sure, but who knows? We're going to have to see. Let him enjoy with his family. Let him enjoy that belt. Take a lot of pictures. Go for a lot of interviews. Get some extra cash. Some extra passive income here, there, and there. Make the best use of the belt, Belal Muhammad. Because I also believe in that welterweight is going to be really hard to keep that belt. I don't think anyone is going to beat that GSP record. It's going to be very, really hard to beat that GSP record. Even defending that belt once should be his goal for now. Try and defend the belt once. Don't think about it twice or three. No, just one at a time. One at a time, one at a time. Because it's going to be really hard to keep that belt. To even defend it once, it's going to be really hard. So let's see how it goes. I believe that belt is going to keep changing hands. For my own opinion, I think someone else is going to get it. Maybe Belal Muhammad might defend it once or twice. Someone else will get it. Or he might not even defend it. Someone else will get it. And then another person will get it from that person. And so on and so forth. That belt is going to be changing hands for the next couple of years, I say. Anyways, good luck to the champ. I hope you enjoy the moment. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that bell. It's free of charge. It's just a click of the button. It doesn't cost anything. And I will see you guys at the next video. Take care.